I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried it. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodiel, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
We're moving. No stalling.
You're as much fun as watching grass grow. Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time. So this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life. Some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
I'm gonna have to get cleaned up again.
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who... See?
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Nah, I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up that.
What have you found, boy?
You're barking at the thing I just finished looting? That's crazy.
And boozing and boozing.
I think I've heard that one before.
Fucking and boozing and fucking.
To hell with the hand cannons. Don't you want to get on the road and sing to the convoy? They'd bleed out of their ears and we'd be done.
Nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much. Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best pick her out, cause her bet's her best feature. She'll break your heart and you want no other. Forget that and troll up and drink your wine, brother. Talking and boozing and fucking. Fucking and boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the wrenches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much. Whoa.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubienka, just kill me. You'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
Hey!
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish. It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
But you hold me up in irons, and you can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul! What the fuck? Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting.
We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
What do though? Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Now that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So
next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at the sky again?
Listen to me carefully. In the woods around us, we have dozens of archers and crossbowmen. If you don't surrender, we'll shoot you to pieces. We'll kill the rest the old-fashioned way.
Oh, shit! There's barely a dozen of you. If you could kill us all, you'd have done it already.
That's not true at all. There's more of us.
How many?
A gross. And we have armor, hammers, and cannon.
And you're hiding in the forest with all that gear, right? Have at them! Kill those bastards!
Now you're going to get it.
Fight or give up! I'm getting sick of waiting! Haven't had enough yet?
I got one.
Oh, you're just wasting my time.
Kill him!
Keep it up! Take Master Bad luck!
He's had it! Good on, then! Eat dirt, yokel! Come on! Let's see what you're made of!
I need a hand here.
Nicely done!
He's done for. Fortune is on my side.
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. We don't have all day.
You can wait. Just gotta, you know, loot a little. A little bit of looting never hurts.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
First, we should find the rest of your band.
Hold your horses, Henry. First things first. You have more important things to deal with. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
All right, I'll go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. Like Henry said, we need more people. The three of us could just about manage to steal a few cabbages.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
How will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak. But who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devil's pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
All right.
I hurdled a bit.
Will you be spending the...
Seems that way.
But of course, I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother clean.
Tread light.
Show me your...
Okay, so he has a decent amount. Ooh.
I'd like to do something about...
All right, You see? I knew we'd make a deal. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
You really do not waste time, do you? Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
I'll go over there and try to talk him.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his...
And where do I find it?
I hear there is someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. There would be maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
What about the rest?
Of course. Then
Who is this?
oh, that's easy. He's Polish. He does not speak, but otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit,
Do you know where he...
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be.
How am I supposed to communicate?
Yes, you do. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Tell me about this...
Janos? He's from...
And how did he get here?
Not at all. He was having... But if you...
How can I recognize...
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like where you talk to him.
I'm already liking this Yano.
Janos.
I like girls.
Oh, then you can shake hands with Ada. He would get himself killed just to get his prick wet.
Tell me more about this...
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell you, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how...
Oh, I don't know anything about him. It is possible he...
Thanks.
It may sound like...
I just don't like talking to that guy.
How can I help you, sir? Excellent. You may...
What do you have for...
I was glad to be... To you, good sir.
Show me your... I'd like to discuss...
Do you accept?
We're getting close. Finally, a reasonable... I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
You should.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. I heard there's a haunting in Old Cudner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises. Her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Whoa!
Whoa, wrong button, wrong button.
Ka! Ka!
Whoa!
Fuck off before I kill you! Good boy, good boy!
Bad
What?
Quick! Go!
Don't fuck with us, you rat!
Quick!
So I think I damaged my holiday in it. No, I did.
Yeah, fuck. Take that, you shit! No,
Fuck you!
what? You're covered in...
I heard you hold fights here, and I'd like...
What would you like to know?
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood. Do you have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet, but I've knocked a few people around.
Well, you'll see if that'll be enough.
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers.
Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up.
What fighters?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a big mouth on him. But he has the strength of two men. After him, two. He has a steady hand. And last and...
Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. His name's Tobias, but everyone just calls him Darling. When he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting ladder. And he's never been the same since. He takes care of his aunt's horses and dogs in Grund.
He doesn't sound like an opponent to be feared.
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but he doesn't know the first thing about fighting. He hasn't won a single fight. But it's not that he doesn't try.
Where do your fights take place?
At old Chucha's.
And who might that be?
Chucho is our hog. We fight in his pen. He doesn't care. He always just hides in his pigsty.
I reckon I can find that.
I'm certain you can. Just follow your nose. Take care, friend.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's coming back. I'm first.
So, Tobias,
Do I know you?
I'm Henry.
Well,
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being...
I have to. I have to beat Stanley. So they'll leave me alone.
Aye. Sometimes it's best to explain things with your fists.
Only it's always me who gets the explanation.
Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can...
That sounds good.
Get ready, then.
Wipe the floor with him. Show him what for.
Jesus! I'm hit! I'm gonna... I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and this is yours. Take it all. Now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley.
Am I transparent or what? Here I am. Now me.
You look like a merry bloke. What do you like about the fights?
I'm a simple man. I like a good laugh, and sometimes I like to punch someone.
That's it.
I swear, I do it because I enjoy it. That's not so strange, is it?
Shall we fight?
But of course. And before we get started...
If you say so. Here you go.
Thanks very much.
You call yourself a fighter?
You call yourself a
You
fighter?
call yourself a fighter?
Knock his cut! Here, chew on this. Ha! Fuck you! Stumble! Fall down! I want it! Bad luck! Who could place a hit on you flopping around like that? Stumble! Fall down! I want it! Stumble! Fall down! I want it! Here, chew on this! Who could place a hit on you flopping around like that? Behind her back!
Call yourself a fighter?
What a hit! Stumble! Fall down! I want it! Here, chew on this! Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. I should be thanking the big man on the sky that I can still walk. Here, take it all and don't spend it at once.
Thanks.
You're doing all right so far.
How did it
You're
go?
not gonna beat me.
Why are you always...
Just take a look at him. If he was any dumber, he'd be eating out of a... Do you know he talks to animals? He talks to it. He'd be better off barking and pissing on the fence. But when we managed to get him drunk...
Tobias goes drinking with you?
No, but all you have to do is give him wine and tell him it's apple cider. A little of that and he's completely wasted. The last time that idiot almost drowned because he went to fish the moon out of the pond. We told him it was a silver platter.
I'll find something better.
Mind your own business. I reckon that moron doesn't even know where... Lord knows if there's anything left.
Do you want to fight?
Sure. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear it.
You call yourself a fighter?
What
You call
for?
yourself a fighter?
You fight like a sword.
Knock his head off! My sister
Who wants to knock you on your ass?
God wills it!
Pull yourself a fighter. You have two left hands.
You call yourself a fighter?
Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your face.
Waste the floor with you.
My granny can punch harder than you. Show him what for.
Wanker! Oh, me bloody hell. What's the matter? Does it hurt?
You call yourself
Oh, me bloody hell. What's the matter? Does it hurt? Oh, me bloody hell. What's the matter? Does it hurt? Fuck you! Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your I'll paint you black and blue. Should I call you a priest? Or your mom? Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your face. Oh, boo bloody hell. What's the matter? Does it hurt? Oh, boo bloody hell. What's the matter? Does it hurt? Should I call you a priest? Or your ma?
Come on,
Oh, boo bloody hell. What's the matter? Does it hurt? Sacre. I reckon I cut off more than I could jig. You really know how to fight.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet, and a little on top. I don't like giving it up, but I keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he hears some out of town and kicked all our asses.
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. We know how to appreciate a good fighter here. Not long ago, I heard the hired hands in Miskovitz spend the long hours away by fighting. You can go see for yourself if it's true.
That sounds quite good.
And in Kuttenberg, they fight in a tavern called the Hole in the Wall. The name suits it perfectly. So don't expect to be treated kindly.
That sounds worse. But I'll see. Maybe I'll go there and take a look sometime.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him. He'll be glad. Farewell, sir.
Darling.
Lord be with you.
Who's Darling?
Whoa. Quick! Oh.
Horse is on the inside. Why would it not be on the inside?
Oh.
Okay, I can't choose. I'll go around.
Quick! Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask you for something.
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
Why? I already beat you. And Tuma and Stanley, too.
Exactly. So I figured that if I beat you now, you'll still win overall. But if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass, maybe he'd leave me alone.
And do you think you'd stand a chance?
Well, that's just it.
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea.
Oh, you'll manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right. Oof, I can't anymore.
Me neither. Let's take a break.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you like horses or dogs?
Of course I do.
Me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grun sometime. I take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about them.
What's my charisma looking like? It's at 26. I could do with a little bit of obey.
Watch where you're riding, arsehole!
Hail Mary!
What do you have for Let's talk about the...
Well... Aye, you're convinced. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Word about the pro... Is this enough?
You must be from... You see? I knew... Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Run.
Stranger, wait, please. I have a favor to ask of you.
What is it you need?
If you stop by my place, I'll explain everything to you.
I have a feeling you want something of me.
Yes, I do. You know, I'm so troubled, and I have nowhere to turn. And you just wandered by so opportunely that it can't be a coincidence. There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A Thunderstone. It's a great rarity, but Tomlin Bruthans from Horshan has one. He just won't let me have it. The thing is, he sometimes wages it in fights.
I think I understand now. But what about your husband? Couldn't he take care of it?
He tried, of course. As soon as I heard Tomlin had one, I sent Demir over there right away. But the poor wretch came back black and blue.
What is a Thunderstone?
Well, they're formed when there's a violent storm with forks of lightning and peals of thunder. The biggest of these are thunderstones. They fall from the sky with a mighty boom and burrow deep into the earth. After a while, they work their way back up to the surface. And if you're lucky, that's where you'll find them.
What can these stones do?
Well, lots of things. If you have one, it protects you from all harm, helps you in battle, and brings good luck. It also wards off and cures diseases. And if you put it into the rafters of your cottage, you'll be protected from fire and all manner of other calamities.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking a lot, but I'm really desperate. And I have no one else to turn to. I prayed fervently to the Virgin Mary and implored her for help. And now you've shown up. That can't be a coincidence. So I'm confident you'll be able to get me the Thunderstone.
All right. I'll help with your trouble.
Mary, Mother of Mercy, thanks be to the both of you. This means so much to me.
Save your thanks for when I bring it to you.
I shall. Don't you worry about that. We've got some groschen put by, so you'll be handsomely rewarded. I'm also on good terms with Hannah, so I could put a word in for you at the stud farm. She'll give a generous discount if you want to buy a horse from her. And I'll pray and intercede for you, I swear.
All right. You have yourself a deal. I'll go to Horshan and take on that Tomlin fellow.
God bless you. That's where you should find him. But be careful, and don't underestimate him. God bless you, sir.
I know, I know.
This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my life.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, you booch.
What do you have?
A lavish warhammer. Huh? Plus 12?
What can you do, sir?
Show me.
Word about the...
Is this enough?
That's almost... Aye, you'll convince me. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Go! Quick!
Oh, I need to go to Catherine. Fuck. Well, I guess I'll talk to Bahuda first.
Whoa! Whoa! God bless you. Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me, are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki, and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Ranyek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
That fella will never learn, and he's already lost everything. He won a really nice bow once, and he's had nothing but bad luck ever since.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
We can, though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, but I learned that it was the wrong way. And
why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll... Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I trust Žižka to know what he's doing. He knows the devil pretty well.
Žižka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on the line, you'd better be sure those two bastards are worth it.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here. At my brother's grave.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here, and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Too bad. I was hoping I could convince you. So was the devil.
I thought you said you wanted to pray for the devil.
Oh. Aye, all right. Let's pray for him together then.
Yes, that would be best. Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat. Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctificator, or no man's tomb. Adventure ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
Right. Who taught you that?
I did. I can't read, but I learned it by listening to the priest.
Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify adventit at rectum.
That's right. Panem most room. Quote, idi. And so on. Just amen. That's that then. A nice little prayer.
I hope the Lord will hear it. I'll let you meditate in peace here.
Wait a bit. Here, take this. You're a good man. It's a map to a place where I've stashed some things. I don't want to ever touch them again, but they might still be of use to you.
Oh, thank you. I'll look for them.
Think about what I told you.
I can't go grave robbing. There's so much illustration, which is nice. God, my frames. That work?
What the?
Someone! Help!
Gah!
That changes faster than my old quarters.
Gah! Greetings. God be with you.
We need to talk!
Look what the cat dragged in. Greetings. Oh, Christ. What's your business here?
Just let me pass, will you?
Of course I will. I'll just have to search you first.
I knew it.
Nothing personal. It's just a new regulation. When are you going to
Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child.
The man that's standing there begging told me to stop whistling because I'm behaving like a child. Baker. Train wreck. Jewish quarters, sharpening, King Solomon Tavern. This is a butcher. Not a shrine. Not a smithy.
My younger brother was as hairy as Esau when he was born, but the baby will grow out of it.
You should have a light.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. There's so much stuff here in Kutenberg. So I'm looking for something like very specific. Okay. Alchemy.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
What? Do I not have soap? I thought I had soap. Well, fuck me.
You have a kind master. I apologize. Good day to you.
I'd like to eat.
Aye. And for how long?
I'd like to stay.
Aye.
All right then. Here's your gross.
I knew we'd come. Your bed's...
What do you have? I'd like to do some...
Look. Finally, a pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Take them off.
Fabric for a dress. I wouldn't count on it. By all accounts, they're afraid of the army.
Alright. Clothes has been laundered.
May God give you help.
won't send you facing possible.
What a mess.
You silly doggy.
Henry! I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Sounds like a nice place for a
You'll find it in Hotprink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about...
You're not the only one.
be with you, sir.
See you later, my friend.
My humble respects.
Whoa! This place seems familiar.
Henry, look. I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that to... Henry! Stop that. Come on, we still have to go to the market.
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
Au contraire, I want this place.
Forgive me. It's just that... I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God, Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
I'm Magdalene. It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me, then. I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the Blacksmiths Guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again. It wasn't the plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can you do? Such is life, lad.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it ablaze. Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Shkodder used to run it.
I could be that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith? Like your pa? Christ, of course you are. I should have known. It only makes sense after all.
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right. Such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be wonderful. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. Hopefully he'll hear you out.
I'll try and talk to him. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.
Oh my, oh, this would be perfect. I went the complete wrong way. Okay, so go for the golden A.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Is it this? No.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Greetings. It's good to see you, lad. What would you like, sir? I'll have a look at...
Master Bushek?
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Shkodder's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone?
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
I'd take care of the money.
Aye, but only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
How could I convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. Second, you have to have blacksmithing experience. And third, you'll have to compete the guild trial. Tell me, blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
I'm Radzig Cobbler's bastard.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Really? I'm the bastard son of Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets.
Henry, if you really want to join the guild, think about what you're saying. You have to come from a respectful next time.
About the guild.
Yes?
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait, Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky?
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Christ. I'm very sorry to hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke, and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age at that time. To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
As far as experience, I worked for Master Radovan of Takhov. I'm sure he'd be happy to confirm it.
Takhov? Takhov? I don't even know where that is, to tell you the truth.
The finest forge in the Trotsky region. Lord von Berghoff himself had his sword forged there.
Von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain? Can you prove you're not making it up?
Should I go and get a letter of recommendation from him?
No need. I'll trust you. But if the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
What does the guild trial involve?
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam and a practical exam. First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues. And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities right before their eyes. Of course, the trial comes at a small fee for each try. Well then, do you feel up to it?
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things ready. We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the Guild Forge, where the trial will take place. I should also mention there will be a verbal exam. And if you can read, I have an excellent handbook here. It's called On Blacksmithing. And it contains all the basics my colleagues may test you on. I'd be happy to sell it to you for a small fee. And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here. Just say the word.
I'd like to wait here for the trial.
Very well, then. We have plenty of...
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now, the Guild Forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market and we're there. But I wonder how prepared you are. Considering you turned down the handbook, mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? Why do blacksmiths whistle while they're hammering?
To keep rhythm.
Exactly.
The
It's so
pillory
they
for the
can
good.
keep rhythm.
The gallows.
I have one more question for you. Are sparks a good sign while forging?
Yes, they're a good sign.
I'm afraid not. It was a trick question. If sparks fly while you're hammering, it's a good sign.
Take your pick.
Whereas if you're heating the workpiece, it's a bad one. You didn't know that one. You can't just rely on blind luck. What's in the book is essential, Henry. Remember it. A good blacksmith should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs in my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time, learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now.
Greetings to you.
Well then,
Tell the younger to
stop wasting time.
too young.
Show us what
Henry.
you've got, lad.
I'm ready. We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Skalitz.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye, Frisky here, Frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around.
Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this Frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
What's the final step before completing a piece?
Quenching the workpiece in a barrel.
That's right.
Richtig.
Let's move on to the second.
Say, Heinrich, how can you tell you have made progress on your workpiece?
By the shape?
That's correct.
Correct.
Last question.
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging are a good or bad sign.
That depends. When you're hammering the piece, it's a good sign. But when you're heating it up, it's a bad one.
Correct.
I knew you wouldn't be fooled.
You answered all 3 questions correctly. Now, just to complete the practical exam, Henry, your task will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky.
Let's see, then.
Konzentrieren!
Herrgott, that's not good.
Au!
Burning.
Du Verkerje! Das ist zu viel!
Nothing special so far.
Take a look at that.
Genau!
Just like Martin.
What's next?
Komm schön!
Stärker!
It's almost finished.
Look at that. Nearly there now.
Let's see, then.
Looks like the lead has a firm grip.
Jetzt vorsichtig!
All done?
Let's see what you made. Excellent, Henry. Good work. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony. After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz. Kneel. Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmiths Guild of Kuttenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the Guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our Guild among the people.
I swear.
Now hang your Guild sword next to those of the other masters. Go on, do it!
Is it?
Welcome to the Guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
I'm following in my father's footsteps. Even as a lad, when I watched him by the forge, I wanted to be just like him. A real master blacksmith. Today, thanks to you, my dream has come true. And here in Kuttenberg, where Pa spent the best years of his life, I like to think he'd be proud of me.
He would be, without a doubt. In any case, from this day forward, Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The Guild rents her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
She's a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that, once she goes poking her nose into everything at the forge.
It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over.
Finish sorting out the shipments.
I told you he'd make it.
Excuse me.
God bless.
Waste your time with the local amateurs.
You?
It is better to learn
You
with
are
a
afraid
true
to
meister like me.
Why not test yourself against the Meister? No man in Kuttenberg is as good as Menhard.
I heard that there are some Fechter here in Kuttenberg. Let them step forward and prove their skill. If they
You wear it.
I heard that... Schönen Tag.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts. And with whom do I have...
Henry. I'm pleased.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous... He contributed to the founding of... Since you carry such a name, you can prove you too possess the courage. When you show me how you handle a sword...
I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
Wunderbar. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome face, aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only...
Sure.
Gut.
All right, man.
We agreed on I take off to... And Menhard.
All right, Menhard.
Gut, Heinrich. How about...
Vetter.
For some...
Naturally.
Good. We have spoken enough. So, Heinrich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Wie gefällt dir das?
What the...
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhard, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhard. No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling.
I put my shoes back on.
You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the Scheiße. That is on, and you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? I wonder what His Majesty the King would...
I suppose he'd have something to say. If he was here.
Aye. Easy, King Wenceslas. Do you not agree?
I do not.
Enough, Basfender. And since you will...
Such out...
Enough of this. Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt!
Henry.
I understand. Here are the groschen, are you?
Excellent.
Ja, ja, ich verstehe. Aber zuerst, we are going to Gasthaus zur Eiche. We will discuss...
Motherfucker just flees to me.
You will not treat us in this manner.
Das stimmt. The king gave us his word. This is not over yet.
I'm covered in blood. No longer covered in blood.
Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Taylor.
Juicy apples, yellow and red. Come and buy some apples.
What are you talking about? It's gospel.
The other day, I was standing in the yard when I saw this cloud in the sky.
I hope not.
This is the time, horse.
The cloud.
I'm sure he just could.
I'll have a look at...
Let's talk about the...
All right. That's quite a sum. Aye, you can... I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Brightness just the other day too.
Really? Where? On the surface of the pond? Or was it in the sky as well?
The fact that I could fast travel inside of Gutenberg. This shows how big it is. It really does.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa. There now. Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some progress here. I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
I'll never run away again. From anyone or anything.
I see you have a sense of duty. I like that. Anyway, the house will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as the floor above. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon, pick up the things laying around, sweep the floors. There's much to do, and I'm afraid I won't be of much help. My back isn't what it used to be. One bad move and I'll stay hunched over like an old crone.
I'm sure I can manage.
I hope so. Looks like you have some strong hands and that you're not all thumbs. But first you'll have to get inside. The entrance from the street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
I'll figure it out. You've got to be kidding me. Now just to put it in a sack and take it to the wagon.
Oh, the wagon's over here. That would make sense. That would definitely make sense.
Whew.
1 out of 2.
Whew.
My lord, it's even worse than I thought in here.
Ah, come on.
Whew. Those sure look heavy.
Some of this is bound to come in handy. Looking better already.
Is that a crocodile? How does one get to the second floor? Oh. No, no, it's not the second floor. Oh wow, is that simple? Okay.
I wonder what's in store for me here. This looks like it was an apprentice's room. I reckon I can still use these materials. Oh, Christ, that's heavy.
I would argue that this is building strength. That's my argument.
Whew.
Oh god.
Whew. Ugh.
Carrying those heavy
Lugging
sacks up and down the
sacks
stairs.
really never gets old. What's this? It has Martin's mark on it. I'll have to ask Magdalena.
Henry, come here. My word, you really are a handy lad. And hard-working too. I like to see that. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
I found this. The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, that looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush, and over something so silly, no less.
Why did they meet up?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on the Rathaus Tower. Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed, so they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skoda involved, along with that other apprentice that was here. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Sakra. Oh, I can't recall, but I remember they did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
They blew it off?
Not at all. They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
They messed it up?
It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still used to chime. But what can you do? Better to discuss what you want to do with this place.
I want to spruce this whole place up.
All right, then. Come, I'll show you something. This was Skoda's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours. It was his favourite spot. And now, it's yours.
It's an honor.
I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So your customers know where to go, right? Have a look at the plans here.
At the building table in your forge, you can buy furniture and carry out renovations to your house, chamber, and garden. Getting renovations and furniture requires enough coin and enough blacksmith's prestige, but once you acquire something, it remains available to you permanently. Blacksmith prestige determines what you can acquire for your forge. You raise it by completing guild activities, which appear in the map each day. Okay. I could get my own washing place. Oh my god. Oh. Immediately mutes himself. That's crazy. Hello?
What's up, pussy?
Why do you sound so quiet?
Cause you a little bitch.
Listen, buddy. I just want to know why you're so quiet.
Cause you a little bitch. When
I
the big
mean-
dogs hear me, alright? You little bitches go over your head. On God, for real, type shit.
What the fuck?
And that for my nigga Tyrone.
My man.
Sheesh. Oh, hell were you guys in the AFK chat for like 2.5 hours?
He
Just go
was the
to
one that was in the
Colonial Barbecue?
AFK chat for 2.5 hours.
That sounds like it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably went to go take a shit.
I want to go take a shower, but you know how it'll be. He never comes back.
Would be.
He's sitting here like, oh, my man taking a 2-hour shower. Like, fuck.
If he is, mother. Okay, let's see.
Damn. I need to purchase a fucking roof, and I don't have the money to do it because someone... God... Ah! Okay. What I can do, though... Can you not dig right there, dog?
Yeah,
What
just
I
go there,
can do... is... Oh wait, I can lockpick this? Lockpick this real fast. Alright, I just need like 200 more dollars. I mean, groschen. Oh yeah. I bet you're jealous you don't got smoked sausage over there.
What the hell?
Uh-huh. Yeah, stay jealous. Uh-huh. I need to study this book. A little bit of studying and get my skills up. Alright, my speech has leveled up, baby. Now I need to read Skull Crushers Part 1. Alright, I've read all my books.
Good boy.
Thank you. Level up my speech, baby. This game is actually a lot more fun than you think.
I don't even know what you're playing, so I'll take your word.
Kingdom
Take you at
Come
your word.
Deliverance.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's like fucking one of the game of the games. It's the year of the it's gay.
Sure.
Jesus Christ.
That was rude.
Yeah, I played the first one, and the combat was just kind of weird. No, I'm joking. It was actually pretty cool.
They
Fucking
completely,
IGN, like,
they
wrote
kind
some
of changed the
fucking-
combat a lot in Kingdom 2.
Okay, cool. I don't like fucking IGN was bitching about that.
Yeah, they changed it a lot.
Well, if you're gonna come twice, you have to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to go over here.
The Dreaded Warrior. Oh yes, my thievery has gone down. Alright, is there any guild activities? I ain't seeing no goddamn guild activities out here.
Boy, that four-legged ogre.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Whoa, whoa.
What are you poking around that door for, eh? Be on your way. Get out of my sight.
Where the fuck is this trader? What the fuck?
Stand here all day. I don't care.
Oh, it's because it's 8 in the morning. And apparently no one does work at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Ave Maria.
What are you doing here so early? Last time I came in the afternoon. And there was nothing left. What can I do for you?
Show me your ware.
Alrighty, she's got 652 groschen to trade with. Can I sell her my books? I can. Ah. I love you too, Juckle. You don't have to like walk up and stab your freaking claw into me though.
A word about the price.
Aye.
That tumbleweed scared the fuck out of me.
Aye. That sum will convince me. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Get going.
Something that kind of sucks about this game. You have to worry about how dirty you are. And it's kind of annoying. Because you just walk through a fucking puddle of mud, and now, oh, hey, guess what? All your clothes are muddy. Every single last one. Not your shoes.
Yeah, so well, yeah, it's fucking splashing them, man.
Yeah, except why the fuck is my helmet getting muddy? That's my.
I just found 2 mixtapes in one drawer. Let's go.
Nice. Oh, you playing Arc Raiders?
Yeah.
Nice. Haven't played Arc in a minute.
Why? Shitting myself.
Christ! Pardon me.
Dude, I swear to God, I'm just fucking shit my shit right here now.
Casually launder all those clothes. Alright, I can put a fucking roof on this house now. Oh yeah, baby. I've got a roof.
I missed!
Good work, Henry. I didn't think I'd see this fire going ever again.
He didn't miss!
We'll get this place up and running again.
Now that you're officially open, why don't you forge something for me? Nothing difficult.
Why would you want my ass, you gay ass nigga?
It served me for many years, even after he died. Only now it's all worn down and crooked, so it's not good for chopping.
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years? Someone from the guild would surely be happy to make you one.
Yo,
Probably
Daddy
for
misses.
free.
Pull out time. That's why you
don't
here.
need their chattering
Stupid ass
this
melon
sorts.
picker.
If you're even half as
Stupid
talented as
ass
the
melon
cowards,
picker.
this should be child's play to you, no?
Didn't miss that one, did I, boy?
You can count on me.
And don't forget to sharpen it too. I
Stupid
can't chop with a
ass.
dull axe.
Silly ass dude there, boy. Silly ass dude there, boy. I'm getting run over by another guy. Silly ass, cotton picking boy. Is that racist? A little racist.
Just a little bit, but it was okay.
This thing is over here. Oh, little silly boy. All this talk now, you real quiet. Says the one who wants to sit behind a pillar like a silly little boy. You can run your guns, but you can't run your feet. That's crazy, boy. I can do that too. I'm about to get jumped from the right side so fucking hard. I can sense it in my bones. Get one of those grenades too, monkey boy. Time for some monkey business. Uh-oh. Reggie. Got your ass, boy. Keep running. Gotta love this game. Just making friends everywhere.
It
Oh,
do
he's
be
dead.
it do be a fun game.
I got a vaporizer on his ass.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I believe the door I'm looking for should be down here. Nope, it's on the other side. It's always on the other building, bro. I can smell you.
I can smell you. I'll be right back. I gotta put some water in the cat's fountain.
Yeah, take care of your kitties. Nick, you just missed it. I was making so much friends. So many friends were made. I'm tired of hearing my voice.
Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama.
Speaking of Momo, he's taking care of his cats right now.
Okay. You want to hear something funny? Earlier, I had to
Not
type in like
particularly.
fuck you. Earlier,
I'm in a raid, bitch! You always just be like, yep, 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 yep. I'm like, oh, that's the cool. I just shot a guy who called me a fucking monkey. I'm doing some monkey business, my friend. Monkey business. No, Phil, no, go ahead. Tell me your story. Don't tell me your story. This guy here. Good thing I am sucks. Holy shit, you scared the fuck out of me. I'm sorry.
If you shit
Okay, now you
your
can tell me your
pants,
story.
Now earlier I was trying to type in like a verification code. Got fucked. But I have my sound pad on, and I have
What do I have Vita spray on this? Yes, you had your sound pad.
I have this.
If you shit, you.
As my 9. I have this as my 0. And I have this. Oh, it's not on. Okay, good. It's no longer on. I have like this. I had the She Santies on to 2, so whenever I typed in that number, it just kept fucking up. I thought it was funny.
You silly Willy. You a Willy that is silly.
Also,
you
Terminal tried playing World of Tanks. Said he didn't like it because it's much more arcadey compared to War Thunder.
That's an autistic argument you can have with.
Alright, I'm back. Oh shit, Ecto's here.
If you shit your pants.
Hi.
He's back from his 3-hour and 32-minute and 33-second shower.
Okay, to be completely fair, I took a shower.
You guys can go back to AFK chat. Or you guys just fucking. Anyways, I got up to my shower, went to go eat, took a shit, took a nap, showered again because of the fat shit.
My dad came home, I said hi. My mom came home, I said hi. All that fun stuff. We had dinner as a family together. That was cool.
What'd you eat?
Nice. Batman doesn't have that kind of luxury.
Sandwich. Leftover sandwich, whatever the hell was in the fridge.
I think he's just trying to make us jealous, Joe.
I think he is. I only had sushi. Or with me.
That shitty Mexican food.
Yeah,
you know the meat I made for you guys that one time?
I noticed your brooch.
Yeah,
really lovely.
It's a nightingale. Shkoda made it for me for our first anniversary. I used to sing while I
Joe
worked.
doesn't know
It's
how my
mainly a
cooking
keep
was.
and
though.
an axe, doesn't.
He doesn't know what my cooking's like.
I see you cooking video games, bro, and
Tell me
it
more
makes me
about
scared
what you
to
want to
actually
know.
eat tofu.
How did he become?
Not long after there were two everyone, was, and we were as
Ha ha ha
us.
ha ha.
Don't you worry, buddy.
How many journeymen?
I know you were joking.
He
Fine
started
over
with
here.
my husband was a strict.
Got
Your
more
father
shit
was
to do.
Baptist.
What happened?
It's all happened suddenly. The journeyman and the rest, you know.
You always say that like you
Would you
really
tell-
like how
Gladly.
we include you.
What are you a fucking. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. I feel no remorse for what I just said.
No.
I'm so scared, bro. I have 10 pounds overweight. I still haven't gone to my fucking key room yet. I found a cat bed. That's cool.
3-man arc raiders?
Huh?
3-man arc raiders?
I'm down to peace down.
Ecto?
Hang on, I'm flipping.
He's clipping my stuff because he thinks he's so quirky and funny.
You know what to do.
But
Ecto.
God damn it. Yeah,
Let's
damn
go
it,
back.
security breach, Nick. I need you. Shit!
Let's go back and forth on it.
No, I can clip this shit. Because that shit was gay. I got too much shit.
Slap you in the face with my fucking titties.
Take care, my friend.
Nick, you gotta clip that.
Don't clip that. Clip that, Nick. Clip that. Shit!
The angel of the Lord
I am-
declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy
You did not just fucking clip that!
Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid.
Ah,
of
I
the
forgot
Lord.
there was an extra page.
Be it done unto me.
I'm not gonna look at me and be like, damn, that boy gooped.
And the word was made
It's
flesh
got
and
foreplay.
dwelt among us.
Nothing?
Therefore,
Don't clip it.
Pray for
Yes!
us, O Holy Mother of God. that we may be made worthy.
Hey, yo,
of the
chat,
promise
flip
of
that
God.
shit.
I'm in the
Flip
chat.
that
You
shit,
could be
chat.
talking to me.
Yeah.
I'm
going.
But no, you just fucking talking to
Agree
people.
to
Okay,
the
yeah.
incarnation of Christ, thy Son,
Go to bed.
was made known.
What happened? My fucking Wi-Fi died the other
May
day.
by his passion
No.
and cross be brought to the glory of his
Yeah, Nick got
resurrection.
fucking dicks and
Through
balls
the
blown
same
off.
Christ
shit,
our Lord.
Not by the good kind of Viacom.
You guys are just fucking. You guys are okay.
You know, ever since I became a rapist, this is a lot easier. Who shit mine?
Tired of hearing my
I'm
voice.
going to God. We knew he's going to. I have.
I can't. That
One.
one's still. That one's such my favorite. I'm tired of hearing my voice.
I had a fucking sleepy juice going.
That was a good one too.
Would you tell me?
Gladly.
Big guns on me.
Well,
I have
it's
fucking
worthy
juice
of that
going.
he took. It's
Everything underneath the sun. Holy shit.
How was he?
better.
No.
I think he wanted
Actually
my
go
house, and he
out.
did.
How did you?
There.
He was a bit more there.
Why did he end up?
If only I knew he was gone. I often want, and I doubt. It was good to see
Oh,
you,
switch one
Henry.
here. Definitely not gonna use this fucking shit. But this still has that. Do this. Put this on here. Put this on here. No one rock the fucking volcano. I'm not-
Yeah, Nick, are you helping on art?
I don't need
Huh? What?
Are you helping on art?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm still trying to click.
You still trying to make himself sound like he's funny by being? Dude, that guy had to be so pissed. I've been pissing off a lot of people. I know that's kind of my thing, but like, he had a volcano one, an anvil 4, some other shit.
And now I can see I have it. How inconceivable.
Alt F10. I gotta stop doing this because Joe's gonna get all sad and yeah, I'm never.
No,
gonna
when
be
I
able to get
fucking
another
get
one
hit by a drone, when I get real life Arc Raiders, and then you guys can like fucking play this shit and look back on it. Like, man, that's a good time. Maybe if I was a little nicer to him, he wouldn't have flown that drone into himself. There you go. That was a good joke. That was a solid joke.
It wasn't even like an explosive drone. It was just a drone that he just kept hitting himself in the face with. He wasn't even on. He just kept grabbing it and just going smack, smack, smack until he lost brain function.
Shut the fuck up.
Why? That's so funny, Nick.
Fuck you.
What's the problem?
Shut the fuck up.
It's not that funny. Like, come on, man.
You're fucking about to piss yourself laughing. Fuck you. I should go library.
Shut up.
This is gonna be a little safer. Dude, my fucking kit is worth $127 right now. Usually I bring that kit in and Nick gets me killed in the first 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he really does get his
I'm
kill a
not
lot.
sorry. I'm not sorry.
I don't know if I feel bad.
You don't want to feel good.
I don't know if I feel bad for Joe anymore or not because it's like.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. Bloody hell.
I'm so
I'm
scared.
overheating it.
130 grand in my pocket. Walking to extract. There's a paper res above me. This is fucking stressful.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
I'm drifting onto the arc.
I know there's something in there. Who the fuck just blew that up? Hello? Hello? Can I come with you? Oh, bro, that's gonna. Oh, get out of here, you little fake hugger bitch. Just get the fuck out of me. It's just standing there. Menacingly! Oh, sweet. Thank you, Tommy Meatballs. I'm just gonna trust this man. Hello? Can't trust this man. Wait, I got no legs! I got no legs! No! Wait! No! Dad, not again, Dad! Why? This just got so much more stressful. I probably more. Oh, there's a fucking explosion above me.
I think he died.
There's an explosion right there, bro. Oh fuck! All right, let's get a PvP though.
Give me like 1 second.
Hello?
I'm forging a sword.
Hello? Oh. I don't have any room for any of this stuff. Who did I kill? I hit Milko. Milko 7. And then Rock and Roll Cloud almost killed me. Look at that shit. I'm sorry. I don't have any room for this stuff. And I got a trial reward. I don't know what I got. Shit. Control click. Ah. You guys need toasters?
No.
Okay. Sell for 40 grand. I don't mind if I do. Okay. I think we just repaired this.